Assalamu alaikum everyone, and welcome to this Luna Classic video update. And Luna Classic again down at 7,938. My technical target is basically pretty much met, okay, met like a boss. So the last time we talked about the technical target was when on the 4-hour time frame you can notice how this was a left shoulder, the head here, the right shoulder going on, had this sideways movement, broke down, and you pretty much met the target. And here we go, you met the target once again. Now there's one more target, and that is down here, right over there. We still are looking to come down to the downside again. Now the RSI again is at the place where it has been good to buy, or is near the place where it has always been good to buy, as on the 4-hour time frame. Especially now I have to see how the daily time frame looks like, and I just want to say that it could be time for the RSI to probably come to this level here. I'm just going to take the trend line, and here you go. So this is where we might be landing in the near future. Okay, so this RSI right now is probably, what the level are we trading in right now? So we are at the 37. It's still on the oversold department, but not like crazy oversold. In order for this one to be crazy oversold, you can see this dash line right over there. We need to come down to this dash line and probably take this as your next support on the RSI. And I do see that happening eventually. It might actually happen that you do come down there and we get big support. I'm going to turn back the logarithmic scale, and you can see that there's a little bit of a space left down to go down there. And when you eventually come down here, number one, you have this technical target. And what's the technical target here? Yeah, that's going to be 7472. So eventually this wick that you see, this wick, they have to take that wick out and take this wick out and then continue lower and lower, and we are going to be very, very close here, and that's going to be a price level of 4,505. Now I might opt in for a long-term friendly recommendation. That this does sound like a good long-term area, because a lot of people do end up asking in the comments, what do you think is the price to buy for long-term? Now again, no financial advices, but doesn't it just make sense? Because you can see that Luna Classic has already started up from 57,000. We're talking about coming from nearly 58,000, and you are getting this price at 4,500. That's a pretty big discount, and it's a no-brainer to just try it. And the word here is try to get a little bit of it. Maybe throw in like $100 if that's something that you're comfortable losing, or $50 for the long term. Now, what is the definition of long term? It's not 4 hours, it's not 5 hours. Long term goes years, and when you speak of long term, you have to think in the sense of real estate investment strategy that is used by the elders. Like buy a piece of land, wait for 10 years, and eventually see what that piece of land gives you back. So that's long term, that's investment. And the crazy thing about this update right now is that I'm looking into 2-3 years vision here. Okay, so zoom out and eagle's view. Okay, zoom out, you're an eagle, you have to look down there, you have to look at the bigger picture in the future, 2025, 26, right? So what is happening here, you're looking for what is going to happen in the future right there. No guarantees though, that's the thing. And that's pretty much it for this Luna Classic update. I hope this one makes sense, and I'm going to see you the next one. Allah Hafiz.